We all want to live a long, healthy life, but in Tulsa and across Oklahoma, where you live can directly affect how long you live.
Tonight, Channel 8 investigative reporter Maureen Warts shows us how your zip code says a lot about your longevity.
Zip codes have long been about more than just telling your post office where to send your mail. Who hasn't heard of 90210, numbers that signify the glitz and glamour of Beverly Hills? But zip codes can also take us down a very different road, one filled with stops, detours, and dead ends. Welcome to 74106, a part of North Tulsa where the numbers often mean living without and dying too soon.
I believe we are ignored. We're here, and everybody knows we're here, but okay, you're back over here.
Star Johnson Penny says it's no surprise that her zip code, 74106, has the county's shortest life expectancy.
Okay, let's listen to you here.
A nurse comes by once a week to help Star cope with multiple health issues, including lupus, diabetes, and paralysis.
It was, and found out I have cancer tumors, yeah. And I just had surgery, so.
Star's health problems aren't that unusual for many in her zip code. Residents of 74106 and those in another local zip code, 74126, have the shortest life expectancies in Tulsa County. Chalk it up to poverty, lifestyle issues, and a lower level of health care. Total up the numbers, and people in those two zip codes live an average of 14 years less than residents of more affluent South Tulsa.
We've seen some improvements, but overall it makes me sad as a native to see that we essentially have a race to the bottom in Oklahoma because we're refusing to invest in our people.
Dr. Laura Dempsey works at Morton Comprehensive Health Services. The zip code there, 74106.
It's a circle of impact. It's a wave of impact. And we all experience it, but we may not know why.
Let's step out of these two zip codes for a second and look at Tulsa County as a whole. New research done by the Health Inequality Project found that if you're a low-income man or woman living anywhere in Tulsa County, you have one of the lowest life expectancies in the country. Now, if you still don't think that applies to you, check your health insurance bill.
When you do need medical care, the cost of your care is going to go up if that person living in 74106 is going to the emergency room for their care because they don't have health insurance.
47-year-old Star says her sister died when she was only 49.
Her heart was bad, and her liver was bad, and her kidneys were bad. But she had been going. She had went to Morton, and that's just not enough, It's just not enough.
In spite of losing her health, she says she knows what she has, including a loving husband, beautiful grandchildren, and a laugh that won't go away.
I know when I was coming up, I was a little girl, my mother said, there's nothing that bothers you. Yeah, it is. But I don't ever want to lose my smile.
Maureen Warts, Tulsa's Channel 8.
Experts point to low incomes and access to health care and fresh produce as reasons the life expectancy is low in those zip codes.